Hello everyone, today we are the 20 February 2018, so welcome everyone. Bitcoin, very good week up to now, about 34% gain since the last 7 days, so now it is at $11,579 the time I'm recording this video. So people think it's all the coins is green, so that means everything is fine. You may think is this is the reality, but you're wrong because it's in USD. So do not leave it at USD. Put your chart to BTC. The game here is to gain more Bitcoin. So you see, when I put in BTC, those coins are losing the battle versus the Bitcoin. So they lost 5.83 today, the last 24 hours versus the Bitcoin, and it goes on like that. Litecoin, a little gain of 1.75, but mostly if you go to the bottom, about, I will say, 8 or 9 coins are winning the battle against the Bitcoin. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. And the rest are losing the battle versus the Bitcoin. So we're gonna put view all, and when we put view all, we're gonna see every coins, for the last 7 days, and I just want to put all the market cap. So it's very important you put that in always in BTC, because if you leave it in USD, you're gonna get screwed with time. So we're gonna let the chart take some time to load. So I'm gonna show you the Ethereum. So you see here lately, the last few days, it's losing a lot of Satoshi versus the Bitcoin, but the price is going up. You see the green line is going up, but the orange is going down. The orange, again, it's the price in BTC, and the price in USD is the green line. So always make your decision upon the orange line, which is the BTC, the Satoshi units. So you try to sell when it's at the top, and you will rebuy when it's at the bottom. That's the main game you should always go for. This is what I'm going for, and this is how you multiply your Bitcoin. When you follow that chart, or any chart, when you buy, you try to buy always at the lowest point, you resell at the highest of the orange, and you rebuy again because they have cycle. So remember, they have cycle. So now I want to return to this chart. So you see here, the last 7 days, nice gain there, 33%, 12%, 10%. So people think, hey, we're winning. Again, is wrong because the chart is in USD. So now we're going to apply it in BTC. So I'm going to return to the Ethereum. So this is always what you have to do. Buy low, sell high. So if you follow that green, it's going to mislead you all the time, because you're going to say, oh, I'm going to buy here, I'm going to sell here. But you're losing your Satoshi during that time, So the gain is always in BTC. If you want to go for the big gains, follow the orange. If you are on CoinMarketCap, not CoinMarketCap, but on Coinbase, and everything is in USD, then you have no choice. You're going to follow only the USD price. But for other people who are on Binance, Bittrex, Poloniex, all those exchange sites, everything is in BTC unit Satoshi. So this is important. So the chart's still taking time to come in the... It's not yet upload, so I'm gonna give some time, but it's very important. So now this is where the exchange site like Coinbase, like Jax wallet or Exodus wallet, what they do, they don't pay you, they don't want to deal with the Satoshi, because they know the secret, and the secret is, this is the secret of them. I'm going to explain that quickly. On this date was around March, before Ethereum started to ramp up, March 2017, and the Satoshi price for Ethereum was 1,470,000 Satoshi to acquire 1 Ethereum. So let's say any exchange site, they have 1000 unit here, so times the 0.0147, so that means they invest 14.7 Bitcoin at this moment, and they knew when it went ramp up very high, this is where you try to sell. So let's presume they sell the 1000 unit at 14,971,000 Satoshi. So that means they went from 14.7 BTC, and when they sell it here, they got back 149.71 Bitcoin. That is an amazing result if they did that, and probably they're close to this. Now they sold it here. Now they have 149.71 Bitcoin in their hand. Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna wait for the Satoshi to go down. So they saw it's going down because probably they follow the MS200 line, you know, when they trade. And here it went to only 2,446,000 Satoshi, and this is where they spend back their 149.71 Bitcoin. So guess what happened? So here 149.71 Bitcoin divide by the low Satoshi 0.0244674 equal, they got back by doing so 6,118 unit of Ethereum. So they went from 1,000, they got back at this point 6,118 Ethereum, and now they are waiting for the Satoshi to go back up because it's like a cycle. So now it went here on the February 1st, it went to 11,162,500 Satoshi, and this is probably where they sold it. You know, there's 6,118 times 0.11162500 Satoshi equal, now they have over 682.92 Bitcoin in their possession. They went from 14.7 Bitcoin, they grow it back to 149.71, and then it grows to 682.92. So guess what's going to happen? If things follow always the past, and usually it does, so I'm going to draw a line what is coming. So what is coming is it's going to go down like this. It's going to probably hit this line around here, and then it's going to ramp back up at a certain point, and it's going to do a cycle again. So this is the buying, the buying point. So they're going to rebuy here, they're going to resell here. So now if we do that 682.92 divide by, let's say it goes back to 0.03 thousand, so 3 million Satoshi. How many they're gonna get back? Ethereum, they're gonna get 22,764 Ethereum, and then they're gonna sell it back here later on. So this is how they went from 1,000 to 6,000, and then they're going to go back to 22,000 here, 22,000. So 6,000 to 22,000. This is how the exchange multiply their money all the time. They knows when to buy, they knows when to sell it, and they do not do it with the USD chart, they do it with the Bitcoin chart. So I hope now you understand. You see the power of following the orange line, because if you follow the green line, you may do 80%, but here is incredibly it's amazing, you know. They're making so much money. It's in the thousands and thousands of percentage back to their pocket, you know. So again, pay attention to that point, is very important. So now for the last 7 days, Bitcoin, look at that, it's red everywhere. It's red everywhere. Mostly every place it's red, 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 red. So always follow that Bitcoin chart, because you're gonna know where's the bargain. Now you know the biggest one. If you want, you can just click back on percentage 7 days. It's gonna put the highest loser, and it's gonna decrease like that. So you have to leave some time. Sometime coin market is very slow lately. Where so many who are comparing, our Bitcoin chart, but there's a lot of coins losing a lot of Satoshi at this time. So be careful. Now I can suggest you some coin you may be able to buy at very cheap Satoshi. This is a good one. Original track, they call it track. Their Satoshi chart is very low at this moment, very, very low. They just came up not long time ago. So again, I will just remove the price in USD. So there's some kids playing in the street here. So this is probably a nice entry. So just put it in your, watch list coin, because look, the big volume they have here, it went down. So any good news, they will come. It might come back. So put it on the markets to see where you can buy it, So, and check their social all the time. So another coin, Utras, it went very high, and now it's very low. So it's on UOB. So you see now the chart here is very, very low Satoshi. So you may soon consider to maybe check this coin. It's at below 64 million. They do 2 million a day. So very low circulation right now. So probably a good one. Red Pulse. So another good coin there. They are on Binance, so very easy to go buy it. So again, very, very low Satoshi. And, maybe not that low, but this coin will probably not go that much lower, So it might be a nice grab to get this one. It might rebound very soon. And another one, Robinhood. It's an exchange site. And it's very low Satoshi. It might come back and go up again. So this one, I have my eyes on it. So again, these are coin, you do your due diligence, you check the chart in Bitcoin, and eventually very soon you will spot if you put the last 7 days, and then you will analyze when it start to go up, So you see here, it's loading. So it went here at what, 2,793 Satoshi. Now it's at 1,800. So very close to the bottom, here was at a time at 1,700. So look, we're very close to hit maybe that bottom, So again, check the price of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes too fast up, don't buy any coin. Don't buy, because they will lose Satoshi very rapidly, and it's not the time. But if it goes side by side the Bitcoin, you may want to jump to buy us, and just buy little by little. Never go all in. Don't do that. Go like 10%, 20% of your budget to buy some coin, and don't go too fast, because you don't know where's the bottom. It might go deep, going deep more, and then if it goes more down, buy another portion, another 10%, So like this, you're gonna average your costs, and eventually when it start to kick up, this is where you're gonna make good profit. So this is my recommendation for those 4 coin of the week, plus the Bitcoin analyst. You may always put your chart in Bitcoin and go for it from there. But now you see what's happening in the market. Bitcoin is starting to ramp up, and the altcoins start to lose their Satoshi, so be careful of that. And hopefully you will take everything in consideration, make your due diligence, watch other YouTuber, make your decision upon your research, never on somebody who teach you stuff, because it's always entertainment. I'm not a finalist, financial analyst, or advisor. So again, make your due diligence, watch others, and make your decision. At the end, you're responsible for your decision. So until then, have a nice day, and I see you to my next video, and bye bye.